Today's visit, the purpose of today's visit was to be able to spend some time with the leadership of the Kant Air Base, which is about 20 miles from here. And we've literally tried for 9 years to try and bring them over, and unfortunately it hasn't worked out until today. And so Colonel Molostov with his wife and their 17-year-old son, as well as some of the staff, came over, and we were able to show them what we do each and every day at the transit center. Today they were able to go over to Shooters, which is a recreation area for ourselves. They were able to go to the medical group and see what our medical group does. They got to see a couple dorm rooms, both on enlisted side and officer side. We took them to the gymnasium. They also got to go out to the flight line, see some of the projects we had there, to include the POL, or the fuel farm, and also got a nice tour on a C-17. And then we wrapped it up by coming back to the dining facility and having a nice lunch and a chance to talk. Just like anything else, you want to start off small. One of the items that we're looking at continuing would be, I asked his son, who's 17 years old, I said, do you have classmates? And he said, I do. I said, how would you guys like to come out and maybe tour the aircraft and have some lunch with us and maybe play some sports? And he said, that would be great. So we're going to start small. You know, it's kind of that crawl, walk, run phase. So we're starting with that crawling phase. We'll start walking, and then maybe a little bit later down the year, summer time frame, maybe even in the fall, we'll have some military-to-military engagements. And my hope would be, maybe we tie in the U.S., we tie in the Russian, and we also tie in the Kyrgyz military together in these activities. From my perspective, this is that reset piece that President Obama talks about. This is just the start. And I think we could see lots of great interaction with the Russians, specifically from the lower levels at the wing level, and perhaps as a grassroots effort that will improve relations across the board between the United States, Russia, Kyrgyzstan, and many Central Asian countries.